Huh? Who you listening to?
Henry the Blasian.
Brand new.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Henry the Blasian here, and welcome back to yet another episode of the No Money Spend series, man. Now jumping into episode number 60, and today's episode, guys, it's looking like it's going to be a crazy one. A lot of things are going on. Today is Friday, and like I told you guys in the last episode, 2K was definitely going to drop something insane to end off the final season, or at least we thought it was going to be the final season. Now, 2K's not giving this too much attention, but they technically added a season 10 that's going to be around for the rest of the year. It has like a 900-day limit on it and stuff, and it's just nuts. But before we get into all that stuff, guys, if you guys are new to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button. We're on that grind to 300k subs before the end of the year, and if you plan on being no money spent in 2k22, you know the place to be, the HTB channel, man. Let's also aim for 3,000 likes on today's video. But I've got a feeling that our lineup is about to change quite a bit by the end of today's episode. There is a lot of things going on. Let's start off with going to the left here. Actually, you know what? I'm not even going to cover that. I'm going to announce the fact that today we got some GOATs and Invincible packs, and you can get guaranteed Invincible packs for VC only. Luckily, there's another way to get a guaranteed Invincible or GOAT pack, and that's through a locker code. Alright, so this right here is the insane locker code that 2K dropped today on top of the content. Thank you, MyTEAM community. And this locker code, guys, it is for a guaranteed pack. No playing around with badge packs and stuff like that anymore. And look at the amount of tokens that you can get on the way down. 21. That's actually nuts. But here's the thing I'm gonna say, guys, is tokens are still a little bit useless. I mean, unless you want badges. We'll talk about that in just a moment. But for now, let's secure a pack, which it's not gonna land on just yet. Come on, keep hitting the tokens. I'll take as many tokens as I can on the way down. And just like that, man, GOAT X Invincible Deluxe Award Pack. On top of that, we secured 84 tokens right there. That's just nuts. Now, a lot of things have happened since the last episode. Remember how I said there was a double vaults event and I was going to try for it off camera? Well, I did. We may not have had the greatest pack opening last video, but at least in this video, we're guaranteed at the very least an Invincible card. You can see that we got a bunch of Jerry West. We grinded for that Vince Carter. I got a Splash Zone pack, and then more Jerry West and another Splash Zone pack, and then we got that Go pack. I'm gonna go ahead and open up this Invincible Vince Carter just because we've been saving him for this episode. We ended up grinding out Domination, and honestly, this card really isn't looking like he's worth it with the Invincible packs now. But you know what? We still did it. I told you guys I would do it, and we got it done. Mr. Half Man, Half Amazing, back when he was playing on the Toronto Raptors. I wish they introduced him with the vintage jerseys, but hey, man, I'll take it. Welcome home, Vince. We're gonna warm up by opening some of these Splash Zone packs. Keep in mind, we can still pull a Michael Porter Jr. out of this, which goes for a lot of MT. Oh my goodness, we got a Dark Matter. I should have saved my pack opening for this episode instead. If that's Michael Porter Jr., ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna be able to get Bol in today's episode too. Will this be the craziest episode yet on the No Money Spent? Let's find out. Eastern Conference, no, it's not going to be. Number 17, that is going to be the Troll Dark Matter of these packs, and that's Dark Matter Jeremy Lin. If we got Michael Porter Jr., it really would be game over. But it's all good, man. We've still got one more Splash Zone award pack to open, and this one's not going to give us any shakes. That's crazy. For something that's not a guaranteed pack, for us to finally pull a Dark Matter was honestly a good feeling. Even though it's Jeremy Lin and he's probably worth like 5k MT right now, I'll still take it. But now, ladies and gentlemen, the GOAT X Invincible Deluxe Award Pack. The fact that this is a guaranteed code means the auction house is about to be on freaking fire after this. I'm talking everything is crashing, but for now, ladies and gentlemen, I need to see that glow. I need to see that confirmation. Now, honestly, I don't want to guard. Please don't be Isaiah Thomas. Please don't be Stockton. Please don't be Chris Paul. I'll take somebody like Paul George, Shaquille O'Neal, I don't know, even Jimmy Butler, Klay Thompson. A lot of cards that I was pulling in my actual pack opening on my main account. If I get like a Giannis or LeBron, ladies and gentlemen, that's game over as well. The question is, will it be game over? We're about to find out. GOAT X Invincible Eastern Conference #1. Oh, okay. The youngest MVP in NBA history. Like I said, guys, I didn't really want a guard. I'm happy about the pull, but we are definitely selling this card right away. The fact that the locker code was a guaranteed invincible card, though, nonetheless is a dub. I could have gotten Isaiah Thomas, and I still wouldn't be complaining, because that locker code at the end of the day, you know one person is going to get something insane out of it. Now, I do have to go to Invincible Derrick Rose, just because there is that retro dark matter as well, so we got to make sure we get our things right here. I don't understand what 2K is doing with the alphabet here. Why would you put Derrick Rose where S is supposed to be? That just doesn't make any sense to me, but hopefully he's going for about 40,000 MT even, and I'll be happy. Nope, this man has crashed. Everybody punched in the locker code. Everyone got Derrick Rose at the same time. Oh my gosh. Nah, this auction house is done for. This is wild. Invincible Derrick Rose is going to be like 10,000 MT. Bro, the cheapest Derrick Rose is at 9,500 and nobody's bought him in half an hour. I need to get rid of this card so quick. Who knew an invincible pull would go for like maybe 8,000 MT? I need someone to buy this with a quickness. I'm just going to undercut that man like crazy. 89.50. Get him out of my face. This Jeremy Lin, I need you to sell for at the very least 8,600 MT for me. If you can do that, that'd be wonderful. But now that we got that out of the way, guys, let me quickly redeem my MT from that last episode. Again, our pack opening didn't go too well, but on the bright side, we secured some MT. We definitely took the L on Patrick Ewing here, because we could have just quick sold him and not gotten taxed, but right there is going to be an F. Actually, wait, wasn't he a Galaxy Opal? So technically we did make some MT. Evan Mobley made a bit of MT as well. We're going to be sitting on a good amount right here, boys. Look at this. All this MT right here might be enough to get a full invincible squad on the no money spent series. So that actually makes me quite happy. The Derrick Rose literally just sold as we're redeeming all our MT, so that's definitely nice to see. We'll see what happens with that Jeremy Lin. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome to what is technically Season 10 in NBA 2K21. You start off with a free pink diamond Zion Williamson. So for those of you guys that did miss out on that locker code, well, now you got the card anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But I'm not really seeing any big changes. Now, when we do get to this Ascension board, and I want to get to it in this episode, you guys will not believe who is in there. Maybe you guys have already seen it and you're hyped, but I personally low-key want to get that now because of it. I'm not sure if I want to grind this season. I mean, I am going on a trip in literally 2 days and I won't be back for a week. So when I'm back, guys, if you want me to keep the no money spent going up until NBA 2K22, we need at least 3,000 likes on this video. But the final reward, as you saw in the main menu, is gonna be Invincible Kevin Durant, and this card right now is still going for 400,000 MT. So not many people are pulling him, and I don't understand why so many people are paying that much for him, because again, you can low-key just grind up for this card. Hall of Fame badges, the same typical stuff after that. Hopefully the XP grind isn't as hard, and it looks like a lot of it is to do with all the new invincible cards. So if you can get the invincible cards, you can grind a lot of this XP away right off the bat. You don't really have to worry about winning unlimited games. Oh my goodness. Every time you win one, it's 1,000 XP though. And if you manage to win 30, that's 5,000. So you can grind XP the whole time by playing unlimited, get a Hall of Fame badge out of it. There's so many ways for you to get to 150,000 is what it looks like. Same thing with all this. But then we get into triple threat, and look at this. They got rid of invincible players, period. And I am so happy about this. Instead of me pulling all those Jerry Wests, I could have been getting invincible packs. This is so much better because you're getting something that's going to be guaranteed better than Jerry West. You could potentially get a Giannis. You can get any sort of invincible out of this, and I think that is such a heavy dub. There's nothing new for domination for anyone that's wondering. You can grind beyond triple threat. Once you have Westbrook, that is the final one. But when it comes to multiplayer, it looks like they added Invincible Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in Unlimited. So if you want to grind for that, that might be something worth grinding if you want more stuff and are still playing the game waiting for 2K22. In Limited, they added another 3 weeks, so you can grind it out and we can get ourselves an originally owned Invincible Dirk Nowitzki. And then when it comes to Triple Threat Online, as far as I know, nothing has changed. I haven't seen anything on Twitter showing me different rewards. Maybe there is different rewards and it's guaranteed invincible packs as well, but I still want that Grand Till, so I'm okay with that being there. That's all good. But where I get disappointed, guys, is when we get to the rewards. You guys can see we've been saving up a bunch of tokens. I thought to end off the year, 2K might throw some guaranteed packs like they did last year in the token market, but as you guys can see, they have not changed a thing. It looks like they've completely reset the new limit here on badges as well. So if you want to buy any sort of badge, put it on a player, I guess now's the chance to do so. But again, thing is, there's now invincible players out there, so does it even really matter? But let me start today's episode. But you know what? Let's open a single. I want to see if I can get one dark matter shake, or at least how much MT would it take to see a shake? Oh my goodness, come on, let me see one shake, 2K. I understand that my pack luck hasn't been the greatest on the no money spend, but I do not get tired of seeing that glow. Ladies and gentlemen, if I get anything that isn't a guard, I might be giving away a free copy of NBA 2K22. So let's see what the 2K guys decide. Do they want me to give away a free copy of 2K or not? Eastern Conference, number 11, and it is going to be a guard. So unfortunately, no copy of 2K is being given away. I tried to do this multiple times on my pack opening as well, and 2K just doesn't want to bless you guys up. Isaiah Thomas, this card has every badge in the game, but at the end of the day, the man is still 6'1". I'm not getting walked through by Giannis for 20 minutes. Now, some of you guys might be wondering, HTB, with the whole auction house crashing, which kind of invincible cards should I be looking for? I'm going to quickly go through all of them and say yes or no for which ones. Larry Bird is going to be a no. Scottie Pippen's going to be a no. D-Rob is going to be a yes, but I don't see this man being a buy now anytime soon. Didn't see too many people pulling him. He's basically a leveled up version of James Wiseman, so I might try to snipe him purely to add him to the no money spend squad. That would be fire. Carmelo, no. LaMelo Ball, no. Even though he is a taller guard, he's been a buy now for a while. He's only gonna keep dropping in price. Wait a couple days for that one. Klay Thompson, definitely not. We talked about that. Mr. Crispy is better than this card. Lillard is a no. Edwards is a no. KG is a no. Ginobili might be worth picking up if you don't already have Luka Doncic. If you got Luka, don't worry about that card. Tim Duncan, heck no. Kevin Durant, I mean, again, people are paying this much MT when you can low-key get him for free if you're just vibing on the game. But if you don't want to grind the game and you just want to pay for a card, then I mean, by all means, try to snipe Kevin Durant if you want. Yao Ming is guaranteed still 900k, 1.3 million. Imagine if you pulled a Yao Ming out of a pack. You would have enough MT to buy any invincible crew that you wanted. That is just ridiculous. James Harden's a no. Kawhi Leonard is a definite yes. I'm definitely going to be trying to snipe this card as well because, yeah, this card is OP. He's definitely going to be way better than Kispert. Isaiah Thomas, no. Paul George, possibly, depending on his price. I would more try to get him for 150 to 200k MT. I think he is going to drop in price. Keep in mind, this is just day one, so prices are going to drop over the weekend as people open more packs, but we might try to snipe him as well. J.R. Smith, no. Dwight, no. T-Mac, yes, but again, he's one of those cards. Porzingis, we've been trying to snipe this man for a long time, and he has not dropped an inch in price. That is actually crazy. Kobe is not going to be worth it, but we'll get back to this guy in just a second, because like I said before, guys, there's a surprise for you guys. Magic Johnson is a heck to the no. Shaq, I would actually want him. This Diesel would be a good card on the no money spent, but again, of course, he's expensive. Basically, all the big men have stayed at the same price unless your name is Kevin Garnett, Tim Duncan, or Chris Bosh. Every other big man has held their price. You don't really want any of the regular guards. Zion, actually, he would be fun, but he's definitely a buy now. Anthony Davis, I actually would not mind this card. He's a buy now. He might be worth sniping. I can't lie to you guys. And then we go to the final page. No, no, no. I mean, if you're on current gen and you're a three-point hunter, he might get the job done, but he was already cheap before today. LeBron James, like I said, if you've already got the Space Jam one, you really don't need this one. Jordan's not really going to be worth it either. Neither is Rose. Ben Simmons will be, but I don't see him being cheap. That's definitely going to go up to at least 200k before that ends, and then Iverson is not going to be worth it. So we definitely got a couple options to look at here. I do want to see Jimmy Butler because I know he's definitely going to be cheaper than Kawhi Leonard. The question is, how much cheaper? Because I know he's definitely a buy now. How cheap is he really going for? If we get a snipe off the bat here, boys, we're off to a good start. 22,000? Oh my, nah, the auction is done for. The auction house is done for. I don't know what else to say, guys. The auction house is done for. I don't even need to try to snipe this card. He is going for 15,000 MT. This man is as expensive as opening one pack. That is how common he apparently is to everyone. And you know what? I'm going to buy him. I like this card just a little bit better than Julius Erving. He's just a little bit taller. Oh, that's a snipe. That's a snipe. Come on. Let's go. Okay, so we're off to a good start there. What about Kawhi Leonard? What are the chances we snipe Kawhi? Now, Kawhi, I don't think he's going to be a buy now. There's no shot he's going to be a buy now, let alone 15,000 MT. If he pops up for a buy now, he might be on the no money spent, because that's a man from Toronto, the Toronto Raptor card, the man that brought us a championship. We always show him love. I'm either going to try to snipe Kawhi Leonard or David Robinson. If we can get a David Robinson for a buy now, that would be mint. The thing is, I don't know what people are trying to snipe right now. I know a lot of people are going to be on the GOAT filter, so I'm going to wait a couple days to try to snipe the GOATs, but people like D-Rob and stuff, I don't know if people are going to be on it like that. Alright, so this David Robinson hunt hasn't been going the greatest. I'm going to go straight to another center. I could go for Embiid, Shaq. There is also Wilt. I feel like Wilt should be a buy now. There's no way Wilt is that popular that he would stay, you know, a bidding price. Because I forgot there's that glitched flash one, so I do have to go all the way to his invincible one. I find this part the most tedious and annoying part about searching for cards. You got to find their actual names. Wilt Chamberlain, he is indeed a buy now. Is he going for like a good enough value that's worth sniping? Because Jimmy Butler, he was a great budget price, but there's no way we're sitting and sniping Jimmy Butlers all day. Cheapest one is 83,000 MT, and I went all the way up to 86, so that must have been a snipe in itself. It is. I just can't buy that because I'd have to be able to sell him back for at least 95k. Yeah, so I wouldn't really make much of a profit on that. I am going to try to snipe one under 80k though. If he's popping up like that, all we need is a little bit of patience. I'm going to sit at around 70k MT. That way, if I get him, I can sell him back for 80k. And at the very minimum, I'll at least make MT. So I got to make sure I'm at the very least breaking even. But let's sit on this filter for a good while and see what we can make happen.
Oh shit!
Oh! 16,000! Let's go! Oh my gosh, what idiot put him up for that low? I mean, we all know the auction house is crashing, but that's just what I call panicking. Somebody must have pulled like 10 Wilts in a box and was like, you know what? I gotta get rid of them. 16,000 for Wilt Chamberlain. I'm not mad at it. I'm not even going to waste time. I'm going to sell him. Jimmy Butler, welcome to the gang. As much as I would want to keep Wilt, I'd rather have someone like Joel Embiid or Shaq. They're just bigger bodies at this point in the year. And when everyone has 99 stats, it's just a move. So what's the cheapest one going for? We're making at least 60k MT on this play right here. This was amazing. Now, I feel like someone's going to try to undercut me, so just in case, I'm going to put mine up for 83k as well. This needs to be bought up right away, because if a bunch hit the auction house out of nowhere, I can get screwed here. But so far, we are chilling. Who's the next card we want to snipe? We are moving right now. Imagine if I did a series where I sniped every single invincible card. I feel like I should do that for a video. Let me know in the comments. If you guys want to see something like that, let me know, because I think that would actually be pretty hype. I'd have to do it on my main account though, because I don't think I'd have enough MT on this budget account, especially when it's someone like Yao Ming. I really want to try to snipe Shaq. He just sold for 400,000 MT. People really love him like that, and look at how rare he is. He is barely popping up. I mean, in the last hour right here, I'm assuming this is where all the people started to pull packs, so I think cards are going to drop in price. I'm not going to try to buy any cards. I'm definitely going to keep trying to snipe. David Robinson, still a card I kind of want, because again, very, very similar to that James Wiseman. And if we can get one on the squad, that would be a squad dub. Alright guys, so here's what we're going to do. In about an hour, all the cards that were being pulled at when the packs dropped are going to be at the market peak. So I think prices are really going to drop in the next hour, thus convincing people to throw out more snipes. So what I'm actually going to do is I did schedule a last second haircut that I do have to go to in about 45 minutes. So I'm going to go to that, and then I'm going to come back, and then we're going to keep on sniping. But for you guys, it's going to be like a 2-second transition. So I'll see you guys in 3, 2, 1. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. I'll put my haircut up on the screen. You guys can rate it out of 10, but please, for the love of God, just do not say get waves. I've been seeing that everywhere. I'm tired of it, man. But let's take a look at how much the auction house has changed since we last looked at it. So cards like this, we're going for like 250k. Looks like they've dropped quite a bit. I'm still curious how much Kawhi Leonard is going for, because again, that's that big time card that I really want. Oh my goodness, he's dropped in price quite a bit. 166,000. Now, does he have a good challenge associated with him, because at the end of the day, I just want this card on my team, and we're also going to do some of these challenges just so, you know, we can try to get that Ascension reward. I'm sure you guys already know who it probably is by this point, but for those of you guys that don't, you're about to be amazed. Make 43 pointers with Kawhi Leonard. That's actually going to be pretty easy, especially because they did add a new weekly challenge, which does give another deluxe pack. So you know I'm going to pick it up because that's another chance at a good GOAT card. And I think John Stockton had like a 40 assists one. So I'm probably going to pick up the John Stockton for like 10k MT or whatever he's going for. Get those challenges out of the way, because if there's going to be a new season, we might as well grind it out. Again, I am going to be gone for the next week after this episode. So the next time you guys see an episode, hopefully 2K isn't too dead and we can continue to grind for this Kevin Durant. But for now, man, it's time to snipe. Looks like our auction ended. Wilt Chamberlain sold for that 83k. I know for a fact he probably dropped in price since, so I'm very happy we got him when we could. But now it's time to snipe. I remember that he does have an idols card, but it looks like neither of them are buy nows. I'm not going to take the risk though. I'm going to put specifics just in case a snipe pops up. I would like to get myself a Kawhi Leonard today. Hopefully it works out. We're already 1 for 1 on snipes today. Can we go 2 for 2 and then get the Ascension board? That's the plan. All right, Invincible Kawhi Leonard. Don't know why that's on, but hopefully we can get a snipe, man. If we can get the Invincible Kawhi, life is good, because again, that's a Toronto Raptor, man. All right, so we're about 20 minutes in right now. Still no Kawhi Leonard snipe. I'm probably going to go up until the half-hour mark max, and then probably try to grind XP and get ourselves that Ascension board. Oh, 100k! Give me that! Let's go! Let's go! That was such an easy snipe. Hello? Oh my goodness. Loki, could I sell this back? I'm gonna sit on a filter for a bit more. That was almost too easy.
A few moments later.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Back-to-back Kawhi Leonard snipes in a matter of 3 minutes. 2 Kawhi Leonards popped up. 1 for 50k and 1 for 100. Oh my lord! Oh my lord! Nah, this video has to get 4,000 likes now. It's that simple. It's that simple. Yo! I am just simply the best. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'll keep the one with the shoe. I'm not sure what that shoe does, but this one's a basic one. Both of them have the exact same amount of badges. Like I was trying to tell you guys, Kawhi Leonard is the real deal. Now, I hope I didn't get finessed on that 100k one, because like we checked, he was still going for about 200-ish k. So I don't think we're gonna take an L there. He's gonna have to sell again pretty decently. Yeah, we're sitting good. He's at 197k. At the very minimum, I'm making 50k off the 100k one, and then the one we sniped for 50k, we're keeping, because we just paid 50k for Invincible Kawhi Leonard. Ladies and gentlemen, let's add him to the roster. Oh, Corey Kispert, you've been great to us. But now I hate to see you leave, but I love to see you go. Goodbye. Wait, where's my Kawhi? Where's my Kawhi? I forgot to add him to the collection. My bad. Oh my goodness, this is really happening. I'm not even gonna play around. He's definitely getting a diamond contract. Like I said, if we can get a good Toronto Raptor card on the team, he's going nowhere. Now, I do need to remind you guys that we also just got Vince Carter. We also got ourselves a Jimmy Butler, and Jimmy Butler, not gonna lie to you guys, I like him a lot more than I like Julius Erving. Keep in mind, 166, 167, one just has a better reach on defense as well, and defensive wise with the tendencies, I low-key still go with Jimmy Butler more, even though Julius's are slightly better. And then badge wise, Irving has 2 more Hall of Fame badges, but it's not important ones. If you don't have blinders, you're not that much better. So for that reason, Jimmy Butler, welcome to the gang. We've also got Vince Carter. Now Vince Carter, I'm not too sure about him. We're likely probably just going to use him in a game of Unlimited, but for now we got 2 Raptors. Look at that. I don't know if you deserve a diamond contract just yet, because again, at the end of the day, I need a GOAT card on the team. If we snipe a GOAT LeBron, it's really over. But for now, guys, I'm going to quickly get this weekly challenge out of the way. Actually, first things first, got to get ourselves a John Stockton and get those assists out of the way. Yeah, this man is literally going for 0 value. I really hope we don't pull him out of that weekly pack, because 2K gave out a locker code for a free pack. What is going on right there? That just looks like a visual glitch right there. But like I was saying, 2K gave out a free pack from a locker code, and then you can get another one from playing the weekly challenge. So you get 2 free guaranteed Invincible player packs in one day, just like that. Things are about to get crazy. If you thought the auction house was crashing now, wait until people are playing over the weekend. That's why I had to sell that Kawhi back as soon as possible. I'm probably just going to use my God Squad. We'll throw in Stockton right here. Look at all these Invincible guards that we have. I might throw in Isaiah to see what that jumper is all about, but for now, let's get this weekly challenge out of the way. Hopefully we pull something crazy out of this one, and this might be the best no money spent episode yet as far as sniping. We got 3 snipes today. We got a free Invincible. We're about to get another one. Things are looking good right now. I'll see you guys in 20 minutes. All right, so here we are, guys. We're about to win this game. The thing is, I didn't really get the 43s with Kawhi, nor did I get the 40 assists with Stockton, so I am gonna need to hop into one game of triple threat offline, and then we should have all the XP needed to unlock the ascension board. All right, man, so we secured that Invincible pack right there. We're almost at level 2. So again, I'm gonna quickly hop into a game of triple threat right here, get those 3s out of the way here with Kawhi Leonard, and then boom, guys, it's time for the ascension board, man. 1 Curry slide, pull up for 3. That right there is the dagger. That Kawhi jumper is so nice. We might actually get an extra pack out of winning this game. Quitting out of that, hopefully the vault opens. Come on, 2K guys, I need you to come through, and they don't want to open today. I see how it is. But just like that, guys, we've sped up all the way to level 14, getting some decent rewards here. Most of them we don't care about, but it's the ascension board, man. In case you guys haven't gotten to the ascension board, look at who it is. Invincible Kobe Bean Bryant. Now this is something I hope 2K does next year. I like getting the ascension board and everything, but sometimes people don't always get as lucky. If you make the card auctionable, then people can make MT off of it and stuff like that. I think that would be a dub idea, but let's try to get ourselves Kobe. I doubt we're gonna go anywhere here because we only got 3 picks. We're already moving on to the second board, but honestly, guys, I don't think we go very far. Again, we got very little picks. This is only the first ascension board. We'd have to be super lucky to get to the top one on the first try. Like, insanely lucky, 2K? Yeah, 2K doesn't want to come through. But on the bright side, man, we're going to have many chances to get that Kobe Bryant Warped Reality pack right there, Shot Creator Award pack, some tokens. Again, super unfortunate how, like, terrible the tokens ended up being this year because they honestly really had no use. This time we got ourselves 4 picks. Going back to that same spot, and it's on to the next level. All right, if I was the ascension board, where would I go? Probably right there, honestly. Ah, gold contracts back. As much as we care about contracts, at this point I'm not too worried. We got the funds for contracts if we really need them. I just need to get to the final board once. Somebody on Twitter put out a video of where they think Kobe is, so I really want to try for it. And just like that, man, we've messed up twice already. Luckily, it doesn't matter up until we really get into those big boards. Look at the packs we're getting, though. And that was from completing 1 XP challenge for Kawhi. If we do the other ones, guys, we should be able to secure this Kevin Durant no problem. I think we're going to be just fine. And honestly, once I'm back from my trip, we're going to get that out of the way. But right now, guys, I'm going to open some of these nicer packs. I'm going to ignore all the badge packs because you guys probably don't care at this point. I want to see a dark matter glow, and still we're pulling amethyst. What about a quick little dark matter Steph Curry for the culture? It's going to be a diamond. It's going to be Justice Winslow. Oh, man. That card was actually a budget beast for us once upon a time. But now, boys and girls, time to stop playing around. We got one more chance to get something crazy out of a GOAT pack, and it's right in the middle. This is always a good sign. Now, I'm looking at all the other things. Boston Celtics Arena and Adidas Superstar. If I'm not wrong, that was Larry Bird. He played for the Celtics in '86, and I'm pretty sure he also wore Adidas. Let's see if the rumors are true. Are they gonna come through? I would love to see a GOAT card instead, but I will take a Larry Bird. Number 21 from the... Oh my goodness, we just bought him. We just bought him, and oh my goodness. Wow. Wow, like, I'm happy. Don't get it wrong because I like Jimmy Butler as a card, but we just bought this, man. You know what? I'm gonna swap him from the collection. This one has 0 contracts. Mine has 1, and it's an originally owned, so I can flex that a little bit. But I'm probably gonna try to play some triple threat and hope to get more of those invincible packs. I feel like if we can stack up a couple and get like an invincible pack opening on the no money spent, that will go crazy. But yeah, man, aside from that, nothing too much going on. Our Jeremy Lin did not even sell for the 6K minimum, so we're honestly just gonna quick sell him. That card must be going for literal dirt. We're sitting at 310K MT. Hopefully by the next episode, even more, because that Kawhi Leonard, again, if he sells for about 200K MT, I'm gonna be super happy. Jimmy Butler, I'm gonna put you up for 7.9. Hopefully you sell for more than that, but I know your price is likely dropping, and the fact that I still got one for free is a major flex at the end of the day. John Stockton, I can't wait to sell you back, but first we're gonna get his assists out of the way. I'm probably gonna pick up some of the cheaper Invincibles off camera and grind some of that XP. That way for the next episode, not only are we gonna try to snipe a go card and collect our MT from Kawhi, but on top of that, we're also gonna get that ascension board for Kobe Bryant once again. I really want to get him. If 2K can give me as many Jerry Wests and Dennis Rodmans as they did, they can definitely come through for me and give me an Invincible Kobe, because even though he might not be the best card, I would love to just have that on the no money spent to say I got one. But for now, guys, I recommend you guys go ahead and take advantage of the crashed auction house right now. I'm sure at some point things are going to settle. I don't think prices are going to drop as badly as they did last year, purely because there's way more cards that you can pull compared to last year, but who knows? We'll see how things go. I'll be back in a week for the next no money spent episode, so until then, guys, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, and for you new viewers, you know you got to hit that subscribe button and join the Blasian Nation. I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you all have an awesome day, and take care.